Hello guys, good day to you and welcome to another video on our Crypto Thoughts channel. This channel is dedicated to everything cryptocurrency, investments and making money, but with particular emphasis on crypto. On our channel, we discuss basically everything as regarding crypto. You can view our channel videos. This is our latest. This was our first video where we introduced cryptocurrency with the basics for beginners and newbies. And in this video, I'll be dropping the link to this video in the description. Now, in this video, in the previous video, I said we're going to be treating what Bitcoin was in the next video, which is this one you're watching presently. So without much further ado, let's get into the business of the day. Meanwhile, please don't forget to like and subscribe this channel. Don't forget to drop your questions. Don't forget to drop your comments. Don't forget to drop your observations. If you need clarifications, do well to drop them also. We're here to help you grow. So let us go into the business of the day. Now, in our last video, I said we're going to be treating what Bitcoin is today. So let us go there. What is Bitcoin? Now, you watching this video, it means one of two things. It's either you've heard of Bitcoin or you are into cryptocurrency or you want to know what cryptocurrency and what Bitcoin is. So Bitcoin can be said to be the grandfather of all virtual currencies. It is the most popular and it is relatively the first cryptocurrency that gained public appeal and widespread popularity. That's just what Bitcoin is in a layman's term. No matter how it is, everybody must have heard of it. As long as you're connected to the internet, as long as you listen to the radio one way or the other, you might have heard of Bitcoin either from the market crashes when Bitcoin crashed or when Bitcoin rose. One way or the other, you must have come across Bitcoin. But for this video, I promise to make the definitions of everything we do here as simple and as easy that even laymen, without necessarily having known of Bitcoin before, will be able to know what Bitcoin is or have to the minimum a basic understanding of what Bitcoin is. So Bitcoin Bitcoin is a decentralized currency. Decentralized currency. Now, you notice that I put the decentralized and the currency in italics. There is a reason for that. Bitcoin is a decentralized currency that can be transferred on the peer-to-peer. I'm typing this from a definition that I wrote down already. On a peer-to-peer Bitcoin network. Now, the Bitcoin network is based on blockchain technology, as I explained in our previous video. I will drop the link in the description also. Now, Bitcoin is, again, sorry about that. Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency. I want to analyze this definition. First off, what is decentralized? Bitcoin is a decentralized digital currency. If we say something is decentralized, what does it mean? When they say something is decentralized might mean without a central authority. Without a central authority. That means there is no known central head. There is nobody that is in charge of the whole affair of the system. Everybody is a boss of his own accord. Everybody is a chairman. Everybody is just whatever it can think of. It's just the way the internet is. There is no single entity now that is in control of the internet. That is just how Bitcoin is. Now, a scenario that might make it more understandable is that, take for instance now, you want to buy something in the market. You want to buy something in the market. Now you go to your local, your neighborhood market, and you want to get something. There are different shops selling roughly the same item. Probably their prices might differ, but at that market there are people that are dealers, there are people that are suppliers, there are people that are wholesalers. Now, each person can't claim monopoly of having all the goods. You understand? Different people have different goods, and each person has different goods. Different people have different goods, and as such, you can buy from anybody without necessarily having to resort to depending on one person. If you come to a customer A and she refuses to sell, you go to the next shop. If she refuses to sell, you go to the next shop. If that one refuses to sell, you go across to the other side of the market, and definitely you will get somebody that sells for you. That is just the basic idea of what Bitcoin is. Now, Bitcoin, Bitcoin is a decentralized. I'm emphasizing on this decentralized because it is the that is just the unique characteristic of what Bitcoin is. It's a decentralized digital currency that you can buy, sell, and exchange directly without an intermediary. Sorry about that. Like a bank, for instance. Now, many of us do transactions. Many of us buy dollars, you buy foreign currencies. You can't get this currency on your own. You need the help of an intermediary, which is the bank. Now, many of us watching these videos now, you will do online businesses, stock market, indices, the forex, stock exchange, buying and selling. You pay for transactions, you receive payment for services rendered, you receive payment for goods. All these are done through, there is a middleman connecting you, the buyer, or the seller, as the case may be, and the person you are transacting, the person or persons you are transacting with. Now, that middleman is the bank or whatever institution it might be. It might not only be the bank, it might just be a corporate affairs, it might just be, just name it. There's always a middleman. But Bitcoin now has made the middleman obsolete. Bitcoin has made Bitcoin has made the middleman obsolete, in the sense that you don't need any middleman to transact anymore. Once you are connected to the internet and you have a wallet that you can use to receive, you can buy, you can sell, you can transact, you can transfer any Bitcoin on. So, guys, as I was saying, where was I? Yes, where's my document? Yes. Yeah. I said I was going to analyze the keywords here. Decentralized, I've analyzed decentralized. Now, another keyword I would like to point out for you to understand is this word here, peer to peer. Now, peer to peer just means literally peer to peer. Literally peer to peer. Which means from me to you, from you to another person, from another person to the third person, from the third person to the fourth person, from the fourth person to the fifth person, from the fifth person to the sixth person, without a central authority, without a central body. Me and you can transact the business. Me and you can transact on the blockchain network. Me and you can transact on the Bitcoin network. And our transactions, while it is private, without our identities being reviewed, the whole blockchain network is aware that, okay, Crypto Fault YouTube channel has transacted with John. John's friend. If they are all on the blockchain network, they will receive and they will be updated about our transactions. That is just what peer-to-peer is. Peer-to-peer, peer-to-peer literally means peer to peer. That is from one person to another. That is what as is on the blockchain network. Now, the origin of Bitcoin is traced to the work of a person or group of persons known as Satoshi Nakamoto. Nobody really knows who they are or who, if it's a man, if it's a woman. We don't just know. What we just know is, okay, sorry about that, Satoshi Nakamoto. All we know is January 8, 2009, a white paper was dropped, and by January 9, 2009, the first Bitcoin was mined. So, Bitcoin is the Magnus Open. No, sorry about that. Just take Bitcoin to be the bedrock of the whole cryptocurrency space. It is the alter ego. It is the number one cryptocurrency. It is the anchor on which most, if not all other cryptocurrencies are resting upon. If Bitcoin prices go up, there is a 98% chance or there's a 98% probability that every other coin goes up with it. And if the prices fall, there's also a 98% chance that or probability that other coins will follow suit. Now, the 2% remaining, there are always exceptions. There are always exceptions. There are always exceptions. Now, after introducing what Bitcoin is, let us go to how does Bitcoin work. How does Bitcoin work? Now, Bitcoin works in the sense that it works on the blockchain network where transactions are verified by network nodes through cryptography, and they are recorded in a public distributed ledger called a blockchain. Now, for more understanding of what a blockchain is and what cryptography is, you have to check out our first video. The link is in the description. I'll be dropping it there also. Bitcoin works by means of verification of transactions. Now, transactions here might be buying, might be selling, might be exchange, just name it. On verification of transaction by network nodes, through cryptography. And through cryptography and recorded in a public ledger, a public distributed ledger called what? Called a blockchain. Now, these words in italic, cryptography here, this words in italic, cryptography, was explained in the previous video. The link is in the description. Now, public distributed ledger, what does it mean? Now, using your normal fiat currency, which is your normal naira in your bank, your normal money in your bank, it might be naira, it might be dollar, it might be pounds, it might be cedis, It might be any currency in any nation you are watching this video from. You understand? Now, you don't have the actual money with you. You understand? If I send you $1 million now to your account, I am not giving you the money directly. It is your bank now that will now go down to your ledger, that is your book, your record, and add, okay, Crypto Forts channel added $1 million to Mr. John. It is recorded there. Now, if you now take out $250,000 from the $1 million, they go back there to their ledger and update the ledger that, okay, oh, Mr. John withdrew $250,000 from the $1 million sent to him. This is his balance. Now, you see that the middleman, the bank, is now in custody of your finances. God forbid anything might happen and then your money is gone like that. But with Bitcoin, the bank is no more relevant. And only them holding your record is no longer the case. If I send you $1 million on the blockchain network, if I send you $1 million in Bitcoin, or say I send you 2 Bitcoins, no matter presently, as at the time of recording this video, Bitcoin is hovering within $23,000 to $24,000. If I send you 2 Bitcoins, the entire nodes of Bitcoin, if I send you 2 Bitcoin now, I send to you, let's say I send to Mr. John 2 Bitcoins. 2 Bitcoins. Yeah. The entire nodes of the blockchain, that means the millions upon millions of miners, of anybody that is on the blockchain network, even you that are watching this video with your mobile phone, as long as you are connected to the blockchain network, you are a node. You are verifying the transaction, you have a copy of the ledger. So there is no way that I will send him money and everybody won't know. Quite alright, my identity will be hidden, but the transaction, the time of the transaction is stated and it is not alterable. It is permanent. That is what they call blockchain. That is the public distributed ledger here. That is what it implies. That is how Bitcoin works. So if I send to Mr. John 2 Bitcoins, then everyone on the blockchain network gets the information and promptly updates their ledger. That is just how Bitcoin works. That is just how Bitcoin works. Now, I said in the previous video that I will be explaining other cryptocurrencies. Let's just delve into it. I will still come back to how you can trade Bitcoin, but I don't want this video to be too long to not to bore you. So let's just delve into it. Now, see other forms of cryptocurrency. Yeah, let's use cryptocurrency. Now, there is Bitcoin. Number one, we have Bitcoin, which is the main Bitcoin, and then we have altcoins. Altcoins here refer to any other Bitcoin. It's short for alternative coins. Altcoin, which is short for alternate coins. Now, altcoins means Ethereum, Ripple, BNB, Binance Smart Chain, Shiba, your Doge, Ethereum Classic, just name it. Every other coin outside of Bitcoin. In short, let me even show you something. Let me show you something. On coin market cap, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I saved it. I have it saved here. I have it saved here. Yeah. Look at this. Like, look at this. This is what I want to show you. On coin market cap, you see this? Can you see this? There are over 20,384 cryptos on over 500 exchanges. Over 20,384 cryptos on over 500 exchanges with a market cap of over $1 trillion. 1,099,301,555,200 and $200.603 as at 7:53 p.m. the time of this video being recorded. Out of these 20,384 cryptos you see here, Bitcoin is the number one. Then that means the altcoins is now 20,383 in numbers. We have Bitcoin and altcoins. Bitcoin being the head, then altcoins referring to the over 20,000 other cryptocurrencies out there. Now, the crypto space is so big. It's so big, and more fundamentalities, more and more programs, more and more functionalities are being developed. What I will do for us on this crypto channel is we'll be creating playlists where we'll be focusing on each playlist will focus on a particular niche of the crypto channel. Each playlist will focus on a particular niche of the crypto channel. Because if we don't do that, we might just turn out to be jack of all trades, masters at none. You understand? Good. Now, Bitcoin has its smaller units, which is referred to as satoshis. Now, satoshis is the smallest unit of Bitcoin. Satoshis, they are the smallest units of Bitcoin. I think it was called satoshis as a means of reference and respect to the work of Satoshi Nakamoto, who invented Bitcoin. We don't know if it's a girl, if it's a man, if it's a woman, if it's a boy. There's even a conspiracy theory that Satoshi Nakamoto is an alien. That's by the way, anyways. So now, with this, I know we have been able to at least lay the foundations of the basics of understanding Bitcoin to the basics. Many of us watching this video, I know we are more advanced than this. But the focus, or will I say, the selling point of this channel is we like to break it down to the simplest understanding to carry everybody along. Not everybody is internet savvy. Not everybody is a crypto geek or nerd. Now, in our next videos, we shall be looking at the types, or let me say the forms of cryptocurrency. And then number 5, things needed to, should I say trade? Okay, let's use transact. Things needed to transact Bitcoin. And number three. And number 3, we'll be treating the various niches of the crypto industry. Now, the various niches of the crypto industry. So what you just need from me is just like, subscribe, and turn on your notification. When this video drops, you'll be notified of it. Now, I would like to state something very, very important. Bitcoin there is a difference between people have tried to create a sort of difference or dichotomy between Bitcoin and crypto. Now, most people use the word interchangeably, that is, they substitute one for the other. But to be on a safer side, I would like us to know the difference now. Bitcoin is a form or is a type of cryptocurrency, while crypto is the general name for all virtual or internet currencies secured by cryptography. Cryptography. Now, if you want to know what cryptography is, check the previous video. I'll drop the link in the description. So now, that is just what is the difference here. Bitcoin is a type of cryptocurrency, while crypto is the general name for all virtual or internet currencies secured by cryptography. Now, why I don't want to use the word blockchain is because there are various other chains. You understand? But that will be video or subject matter for another day. Once you just know that, okay, Bitcoin, it's just like, let me use a school, a university, for instance. Now, you might have University of Crypto Fourth Channel, you might have University of Nigeria, you might have University of whatever, just any universities. Now, in that university, there are various faculties, and in each faculties, there are various departments. If I'm to use this crypto channel as an example, we have the University of Crypto Fourth Channel. And under the University of Crypto Fourth Channels, we are planning on creating different faculties, which means playlists. We are planning on creating different faculties. Let me say University of Crypto Fourth Channel. And now, underneath this, we'll have different playlists. Let the playlists be faculties. Let playlists be faculties. Not facilities, faculties, please. Faculties. And now, in these faculties, Bitcoin is a faculty there. We have faculty of Bitcoin. Then we have that of altcoins. Then we have NFTs. Then you have DeFi. Then you have Metaverse, GameFi. Just name it. Different. The list is still growing. 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 Each day, new functionalities, new programs, new packages are being developed on crypto and crypto related services and goods and what have you. So just stick with us and we promise to take you through this journey until you get to the level of self-mastery in the crypto space. Thank you. We love you all. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe this video. If you wish, you can also share the video. Your comments are very needed. We need to have your feedback. Your comments are what we know. If no matter the comments, we want to know how you received the video. Hope it was to your liking. What do you want in our next videos? And your questions. If you have questions, if you need assistances, just do drop the comments. Do drop your questions there. Like and subscribe this video, and see you in the next video. And also turn on your turn on your notification bell. Turn on the notification bell to be notified of our next videos. Thank you and be blessed. See you in the next video.